Songs are one of the best stimuli for devising theatre. They have many different components that all work together, often complexly and beautifully. Songs and music are incredibly effective in theatre, be it in a piece of musical theatre, an opera, or a contemporary piece of new writing. The song I'm going to use as my example is called Four Friends by Dave Malloy, which is from a song cycle called Ghost Quartet. Lyrics. The lyrics in any song are vitally important. Make sure you take time to study the lyrics on their own away from the music. Read them out loud, discuss what they mean, and think about who's saying them and why. You can use the lyrics as text that a character speaks. Think about who's speaking and who are they speaking to. Can you translate the lyrics into a scene or a monologue? In Four Friends, I'm imagining that there are four solitary figures in a bar and they make friends over their mutual love of whiskey. The lyrics are them sharing stories with one another. Movement. Use movement to explore the emotion, the rhythm, and the story in the song. You could start by creating a short sequence of moves individually, and then putting the sequences together to make one longer sequence. Or if anyone in the group has choreography experience, could they choreograph a dance, a chorus piece, a duet, or a solo? Does movement work to the counts or beats in the music, or is it more flowing and freestyle? In Four Friends, it has the feel of a slow, drunken line dance. I could choreograph a simple 8-move sequence that could be repeated facing different directions, like a line dance in a bar. Alternative versions. Once you've listened to your stimulus song, seek out alternative versions or covers of it by different people. Has anyone done a radical reworking of it in a vastly different musical style? Has there been a dance remix of it? YouTube and Spotify will be very helpful here. Make a playlist of all the different versions that you find. Is there an alternative version that excites your group that you could use in your story? I don't think Four Friends will have many cover versions, so I could do a new arrangement of it. I could make it a pumping house track for 4 teenagers at a music festival. Music video. Music videos are a huge source of inspiration when devising. They're often artistic, visually exciting and dramatic, and also visualise the narrative in the song. Can you use any aesthetic ideas from the song's music video? Colours, costumes, locations, lighting? Are there characters in the music video that you could use in your piece? In the unlikely event that there isn't a music video available, is there a video of the song being performed live, perhaps at a concert? If so, what does the performance look and feel like? And are there any aspects of that live performance that you can put into your piece? Use the story. What's the story in the song? Is it about a first love or a broken heart? Is it about an adventure to a certain place or an overwhelming emotion? Is it about a memory or an extraordinary person? Can you extract this story from the song and turn it into a play? First, write out the key events of the story in a timeline. Then go about creating a scene for each part of the story. If the story feels incomplete and unclear, you could modify it. You can add in bits or change it. Do you want to add in another character? Do you want to change how it ends? Artists' other work. Get exploring the artist's other songs and collaborations. Is your stimulus song from an album? What are the other tracks on the album like? Can you use all the songs on this album as a soundtrack to your piece? Or could you use all of your artist's songs as your soundtrack? The company Frantic Assembly often use this idea, where they have one artist's work as the soundtrack to their show. This will give your piece a distinct musical feel and hopefully allow you to convey the story more effectively. With Four Friends, the song's about 4 storytellers singing about their love for 4 different types of whiskey. Rather than looking for cover versions, I could seek out other drinking songs, bring those all together, and construct a piece exploring alcoholism. Can you perform the song live? Live music is a magical thing in theatre. There are many ways to use live music in your piece, and it's not always dependent on having musical virtuosos in your group. Can a character sing the song at a pivotal point in the story? Could they sing it several times in the piece? Is the song sung as the opening or as the finale? If you don't have a band or a company of actors that play musical instruments, could you use a backing track? Or could you sing the song a cappella, which means without musical accompaniment? Alternatively, if members of the company have some musical skills, could you arrange the song for the instruments that they play, such as piano or guitar and drums? Actor musicianship is an amazing style of storytelling. Also, rather than one character singing it, could several characters sing it, so it brings them all together using the music? Look at Amy Mann's song, Wise Up, in the film Magnolia, for a groundbreaking example of this used in film. Live music carries immense power, so performing your song, however simply, could make your piece more impactful and engaging. And there we go, 7 different approaches to using a song as stimulus and exploring it in a devised piece of theatre. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a like, do check out these other videos and subscribe, and if you want to support what I do on the channel, you can click on the link in the video description. All the best.